talk about all positions are open after the game last week. Have you noticed any kind of difference in how things have felt?
No, we had off yesterday, and then today we had just the Sunday practice, kind of get out there, make your corrections, and then run around and work out a little bit. So I haven't noticed anything yet.
When a coach says something like that, how does that resonate among players?
They got to get ready to work the next week. He's trying to motivate us, and if he believes that all positions are open, you got to attack every day, like you're not going to play. So.
Does Debo need to touch the ball more?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, y'all saw what he did with the ball. He's a special playmaker, and we're glad to have him healthy again.
How difficult is that for you and really the offense when you've got receivers kind of just shuttling in and out every week?
As a quarterback, you don't really notice that a whole bunch. I mean, yeah, you want to have guys like Debo and Brian in, but, the next guy up and you got to make your reads. It doesn't really matter on the receiver. Debo got the ball because, he got open on the certain plays that were called, and he was in my read in that, for that play. And so the same goes for if Terry is in or Chavis or Drake or any of the other guys, so.
How much does it help with Debo and his ability to stretch the field?
Oh, I mean, he's a big-time player, so it's fantastic. Him and Brian do a great job of stretching the field. We missed Brian on the deep post. Probably should have thrown the ball more towards the middle of the field, but, both of them are big-time players. And, like I said the other night, we're getting close, and I believe that. And, we just got to keep working, work through the bye week, and get ready for UMass.
So, Perry, you do believe that there's a way to get better. This just isn't what it is. I mean, you guys can improve.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd hope y'all had seen that there was improvement. I mean, there's been improvement in different areas as the season's gone along. It just hasn't come together yet. And, so I believe it's going to. Right now we're still working, still figuring things out. I mean, we have so many young guys that haven't played and that are still learning how to play. It's, it's challenging at first. But, I believe that we're going to turn it around.
Is it hard to bottle the frustration when you go through week after week of this?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's tough, but, you just got to believe that, that you're going to get out of it. It's like when playing baseball and you're in a slump. The only way to get out of a slump is just believe that you're going to get out of one. And that's kind of where we're in right now. We're just in a little rut right now, and we got to believe that we're capable of getting out of it, and I think we are.
Are there spots when you see what Debo and Brian kind of do once they get the ball and you're just sort of like, oh, yeah, that's kind of why they sort of rose to the top of that receiver spot?
Yeah, I mean, they're just big-time players. They catch the football and make plays with it, and that's what you want in a receiver, and we're glad to have them.
It's been 1 year since Coach Berger stepped down. Does it feel like 1 year? Does it feel like longer than
Today?
1 year?
It's been 1 year. 1 year this week. I don't really know. I guess I haven't really thought about it. Yeah, it has been. I mean, yeah, it was pretty strange, that whole situation. But no, I wouldn't say it feels like a year. Probably feels a little longer.
How different is this program now?
Since he left?
I mean, just between now and then.
There's some things that are done differently, but overall, I mean, it's been the same teammates for the most part, and so it hasn't really felt that much different. But yeah, there's the little things like wearing the same stuff to practice and shirts tucked in and everything like that. I mean, that would be the biggest difference, attention to detail. But for the most part, it's the same teammates, so not a whole bunch.
Perry, is Jake getting any increased reps this week? I know you guys only been out there a couple.
I have no idea. They were out there today. Him and Brandon stayed out with the younger guys, and I don't think so. I'm not sure.
How does he look just being through these first 6 weeks?
He's good. He's got a lot of ability. He's still working on some things, and I'm excited for his future, down the road, and I'm excited to watch him play.
When you're in a bye week, is it harder or easier maybe to tune out the noise? People, just talking about the state of things. Right?
Yeah, definitely. I think I do, and our team does a good job of, we leave football at football. And, we study our game plan and stuff when we're, at home. We got some free time and stuff. But I think we have a good balance between being college students and being kids and being football players. So I think we've done a good job of balancing it out. But when we come here, we're still working hard. It's not like that we've been losing, that we're not working hard anymore. We're quitting on ourselves and the coach. Like, that's not it at all. We're hitting another rough spot just like we did last year, and now we got to find a way to bounce back from it. We can either throw in the towel or strap it up and get ready to roll. So,
how much did y'all learn from that experience last year, and how it can translate to right now?
I mean, you just know how tough it can be to win in this conference, and you know, it's 1 or 2 plays each game, and you know, right now we haven't made those plays, but like I said, I believe we're going to.
Perry, individually, what are you using this bye week to work on and going into the next game?
I think my balance and alignment in my throwing. You know, the numbers, they didn't look too bad. You know, I think there were a lot of things that I could have done differently. A little bit more accurate passing so guys can catch the ball and run instead of having to slow down to catch it. But yeah, I think I'm just growing in the offense more. You know, it's still my first year in the system, and still got to learn what Coach Roper wants from me. And you know, but personally, just my footwork and in the pocket and being more balanced.
Perry, how much does it change the game plan when you do have Debo and Brian Edwards? Is it appreciable, you know, what you guys go into the game trying to accomplish when they're in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they just bring that vertical threat, and they're both special players. So, I mean, with any team, when you have big-time players, you want to get the ball in their hands. So
it puts more plays in the playbook.
Oh, yeah. But
Options, maybe, I guess I should say.
I don't know, maybe not more options. I think, you know, we just maybe feel a little bit more comfortable calling drop back pass when they're in. Just, you know, I guess there are more options when they're on the field because they can do more things, but, you know, we're happy to have them.
Thanks, Perry.